Alright, what's up DVW fam? As you guys can see, we are right outside the Bacchanal buffet in the Caesar's Palace. You know, we did a video here once for dinner at their grand opening, and you know that video was a banger. So we had to come back for their brunch. I never had their brunch. It is about 9:30 right now. Their brunch is from 9 to 3 p.m. So let's see what they have to offer for their brunch menu. And we're gonna try all the food for you guys. All the food that's worth trying. So let's go. So you guys already know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna give you guys a full buffet tour and start one end to one end. The best is gonna be saved for last because I saw the seafood aisle. It's all the way in the back, but we're gonna show you guys all the items and see the biggest changes from the brunch to dinner menu. Let's go check it out. We got the Asian section right here, the carved duck roast, char siu. I don't remember seeing any of this before. Szechuan fish in the back, fried rice, bang bang shrimp in the back, beef and broccoli. Got the Chinese broccoli, oyster sauce, dim sum, the egg rolls and sesame buns, crab rangoon. Got some condiments right here. I'm not gonna open all of these, but this is the dim sum, shrimp hargao, barbecue pork buns. We're gonna come back for that. Shumai and wagyu hot dog right here. All right, we got the Korean food. We got the japchae right here. Always a good item. The Korean barbecue beef ribs right here, short ribs. The Korean chicken with gochujang sauce and the Korean stir-fried fish cake. Alright, got some rice right here, shishito peppers, edamame, chilled edamame, spicy edamame, some soy sauce. Got the citrus taco poke, got the ahi poke, got the creamy salmon poke, got the rainbow poke right there, got the California Dreamin' roll, spicy crunchy roll, nigiri, shrimp nigiri, tamago nigiri, and spam musubi box sushi. That looks good. Ooh, I don't remember seeing this. They got Lao food. The spicy Lao sausage right there, looking spicy. Got the Filipino chicken adobo. Ooh, they got a whole lechon roasted pig right here. This looks good. Got the homie in the background chopping it up. Alright, got the Asian soup stations. I'm assuming this is fresh to order. Got udon, tonkatsu ramen, Vietnamese pho, miso soup, egg flour soup, and congee. Thank you. We got the dried pork, mushroom, a lot of condiments, some salad right here, orzo salad, Cleopatra salad. These look like some sophisticated salad. I don't eat salads too often, but these look like some very, very fancy salads. Ooh, so they got some Pattaya Smoothie over here, some super fruit. They got the all green smoothie and the pineapple turmeric smoothie. It looks delicious. And we got a whole assortment of bread right here. A bunch of bread, carbs. Got the charcuterie board, salami. Okay, condiments. Got the cheese board with all the sophisticated cheese right here. That one is looking like some mold. Some vanilla granola, fruits, berries, strawberries. Got some parfaits right here. Got an acai bowl. Ooh, this looks nice. These are some new items that I don't remember seeing because I think this is for brunch. You know, a lot of lighter items, acai bowls and such. Pesto marinated, capri salad, breakfast pizza. Ooh, breakfast pizza. There's some eggs on there, hash browns, bacon. That looks delicious. Pepperoni pizza, truffle mushroom pizza, spicy sausage pizza, margarita pizza, grandma's meatballs. Ooh, put some respect on grandma's name. Breadsticks. And we got the fresh wood fire oven grill right there, making the pizza fresh from scratch. This is also the Omelette Bar. You get some omelets right here with some cheese tortellini, shakshuka, broccoli, bibi, pan-seared white fish, crispy fried polenta, and chicken pita. This is how it's looking like on a Friday brunch. Not fully packed, but there's definitely some customers. My favorite aisles, the ethnic, Hispanic aisle. We got the salsa molcajete, chicharron, corn tortilla chips, habanero, gyros with chili and lime. Ooh, I love this. This is the aguas frescas and horchata. Gotta come back for these ones right here. I love these. All right, black bean sopes, huevos divorciados. I have no idea what that is. Chile toreados, duck carnitas quesadilla. This is one of my favorite dishes last time. I'm gonna get that. Chilaquiles, and Mexican street corn aisle right here. This is always a hit. Mexican street corn right here. It's a rotating grill with some fresh Mexican street corn. One of my favorite dishes, the birria right here. Frijoles rancheros, churros, arroz yucatecan, pozole rojo. Ooh. Warm corn tortillas, some condiments, some ceviche, jicama citrus salad, steel cut oatmeal, pumpkin spice cream of wheat, champurrado grits. Looks beautiful right here. Wide arrangements and assortments of pancakes. That one looks like a birthday confetti pancake. S'mores. Ooh, this looks like some dessert for breakfast. Ooh, this looks good for brunch. This is definitely something new for brunch. I remember there was a pig over here last time for brunch. Alright, some chicken fried steak, country gravy, buttermilk biscuits, but they're refilling it. Loaded potato salad, some mojito watermelon, sweet corn salad, creamy horseradish. Ooh, so this is the main hitter right here. Gotta get the proteins in. The prime rib station. Alright, there's the corned beef Benny right here. Also a brunch item. California sunrise. Baby loco moco. Woo, for the Hawaiians out there. And of course the meats. A smoked brisket, grilled tri-tip, chicken apple sausage, kielbasa sausage, Portuguese sausage, and breakfast sausage links.
Tri-tip, please. Yeah. Thank you so much. Cornbread and tri-tips.
Au jus peppercorn sauce. Yeah. Got some oven roasted turkey, rotisserie chicken, prime ribs, some more smoked brisket, slab bacon, and honey glazed ham. Ooh, looks new. It's looking delicious out here. Looking like Thanksgiving dinner. Wagon wheel mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, Blue Lake green beans, corned beef hash, crispy bacon, hash browns, Denver scramble, sweet corn chowder, barbecue twister fries, and chicken and waffles. Woo! Soy risho hash for the vegans, vegan tofu scramble, so they got the vegans in mind here. Loaded breakfast toast, truffle mushroom, egg bites, crab Florentine brisket. Ooh, this looks fire. Crab Florentine brisket, so I'll come back for that. Seafood boil. Ooh, there's a lot of crawfish in there. They should have just called it crawfish boil though. I don't see anything other than crawfish. Some butter. A lot of people's favorites right here. The panko mussels, the seafood, Jonah crab claws, Cortez clams, the atomic horseradish. Sounds spicy already. Sweet shrimp cocktail. Damn, these shrimps are huge, guys. Look at these. Cocktail sauce, smoked whitefish and cornichon, cream cheese, tomatoes, red onions and capers, smoked salmon, jam and jellies, butter, some bagels are here. Can't forget the dessert. It's one of my favorite stations at this buffet. I loved dessert here last time I came, so let's go try it out. Sunny side up eggs, mint Oreo chocolate mousse, rainbow cake, some cheesecake right there, banana cream pie, vegan strawberry cheesecake, some no sugar items. Got the gelatos right here. We got the ice cream right here, looking delicious. Got toppings. Ooh, egg tart, maple bacon cinnamon rolls, assorted fruit and cheese danishes, croissants, almond croissants, Ooh, representing the Vietnamese homies. The Vietnamese coffee cremo. Raspberry gelée, mango cremo, ube chiffon cake. Ooh, I gotta come back for those. Yuzu tart, assorted macaroons, green tea, lime cheesecake, tiramisu, salted caramel mousse, some fruit. I noticed for brunch they got more fruit. So you guys know what fruit looks like. Watermelon and the red velvet cake and dessert cones. This is a fresh crepe station right here.
Good choice, honey.
Thank you. Confetti cupcakes, strawberry shortcake, death by chocolate cupcake, red apple, chocolate hazelnut beignets. I love beignets, guys. Alright, y'all, so table for one. We got a nice cozy booth here at the Bacchanal buffet. I'm gonna give you guys some initial thoughts. I just gave you guys the whole buffet tour, and I wanted to give you guys some of the differences and similarities from the dinner buffet to the brunch buffet. So first off, right off the bat, I would say the main differences is that the seafood section is dumbed down a bit. So there's not lobster claws, there's no king crab claws, but the meats are all there, and to be honest, I'm a bigger fan of the proteins than of the seafood, so I mean that's great for me. And also a huge difference for all you budgeters out there is that it's a big difference in price. This is still the largest buffet in Vegas. You know, going through that whole buffet tour, it took me a long while as compared to all the other buffets I went to, so you could definitely see all the items. Still a grand and huge buffet. They don't lack many items here at all. But yeah, it's about a $30 price difference. I believe dinner is around $75, $80, and this one was around $55. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even tried the food yet, but I definitely, if I had to pick, I'd probably choose brunch because I'm not the biggest seafood eater, and it seems that all the items are there for brunch. Plus a few added items, a bit more fruit items, breakfast items, pancakes, such as that. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go and grab the plates, and I'm gonna try all of the new brunch items plus a lot more items. So stay tuned as we try all the dishes at the Bacchanal buffet. It's about to be a movie. Alright, y'all, so we got our spread here, so let's feast. We got all the meats basically they have to offer here, all the seafood and the brunch items. So this is something that they did not have on the dinner menu, so let's try this first. This looks crazy, guys. So this is the green tea pancakes. Woo. Looks good. Let's try this out. Wow, definitely green tea, but I think the standout is that little, like, there's like a little, I guess a green applesauce on the top of this that gives us the sweetness. Very interesting, since it's not syrup on a pancake. It's called Lilikoi syrup. That's what it's called. Let's try the birthday cake pancake. It's right here. So it is birthday cake with vanilla frosting, toppings, and rainbow sprinkles. It's pretty sweet, but you expect it to be super sugar overloaded, but it's not. And all these pancakes are very, very fluffy. It's good. Solid. Let's try the banana Foster French toast. So we had 2 pancakes. Now it's time to try French toast. Also very, very fluffy, sweet. This tastes like a very good French toast. Alright, let's try this red velvet waffle right here. So I see some chocolate chips, some cream frosting. Let's try this out. That's very good. There's definitely more texture in that. It's a lot fluffier, and it has more of like a chocolatey taste. That's really good. Let's try the s'mores pancakes right here. See, it's topped with some graham cracker, chocolate chips, and marshmallows. I know what you're thinking, guys. A lot of sugar for a breakfast brunch, but these pancakes are busting right now, guys. Super busting. That one's the fluffiest, most chocolatey, savory. So if you're love chocolate, it's that one and the red velvet. But guys, my favorite has to be this birthday cake right here. And it's funny because I don't really like super sweet desserts, but this pancake's really good. Alright, so we sampled desserts, the breakfast brunch items, so we're gonna go back for that. But yeah, like I said guys, it's much more brunch items, so stay tuned. Let's try the meat next. My favorite section at any buffet, the meat. There's so much meat here, and you saw the chef, he sprinkled the large grains of salt on all the meat, so you can see it right here. So I'm gonna try this one first. I didn't get any sauce for this because I want to try it all naturally, but I might go back to get some au jus or some horseradish or even some soy sauce. So let's see which one this is. There was wow, that one is a slight bit salty from the large grain of salt. That one is really moist and juicy, very flavorful. This one is the American Wagyu, a lot of flavor. Let's try this one. This is the prime rib. I'm gonna get a nice fatty piece for you guys. Oh, look at this. Love the fatty pieces of prime rib. That's the way to go. Definitely more fatty, more rich and tender. That one's go. They're both a go. Alright, let's try this smoked brisket right here. So the meat is different, you know, and breaks apart while I'm cutting it, and there's a slight bark on there. That's the juiciest out of all the meats, but the least flavorful. I'd definitely go for the American Wagyu and the prime rib over the brisket. Alright, let's try this honey glazed bacon right here. Honey glazed ham. It's almost like Thanksgiving. It's tender, slight sweetness, nothing too special. So let's try the slab bacon right here. So this is basically like a pork belly. Just a thick piece of slab bacon. Yeah, there's a nice crust to outside of the slab bacon. Very flavorful. There's like a peppercorn flavor. It's pretty good. I choose this over the ham. It's just much more flavor. So I'm gonna move on to the sausages. So there's a variety of sausages. I think this one of them is a kielbasa. I think this is a kielbasa right here. It's a thick one. Let's try this one. Very thick, juicy, slight spiciness. Okay. I'm looking for the Portuguese sausage. That one looks like a hitter. I want to try that one. So there is the chicken apple sausage, the Portuguese sausage, breakfast sausage link, and kielbasa sausage. So I believe this is the breakfast sausage link. Yes, it is very tender, juicy, moist. The spiciest out of all of them. Let's try this one. This should be the Portuguese sausage or chicken apple. I'm pretty sure it is the Portuguese. Yep, the Portuguese. That is good. There's much more mixed in the Portuguese sausage. More spiciness, a little bit of sweetness. So much flavor in that Portuguese sausage. Alright, let's try this chicken apple sausage. Again guys, I want to try all the meats for you guys because you know the brunch buffet is limited. So, I mean not limited, it's still the largest buffet, but has less items than the dinner buffet, so I had to get all the meats for you guys. Chicken apple sausage is my least favorite out of all of them. Definitely goes for Portuguese and the breakfast sausage link, surprisingly. The meat is the highlight of any buffet for me. I'll definitely say the Bacchanal definitely does it right with the meat. In Vegas buffets, the Win and the Bacchanal buffet definitely has some of the best meats. Can't go wrong with the prime rib. I'm gonna have to douse it with some sauce later on for you guys. Alright y'all, so let's move on to the seafood. So we got some seafood boil right here, crawfish, corn, Jonas brother crabs, these clams right here, totally forgot the name, but it's basically clams, and the shrimp cocktail. The shrimp cocktail caught my eye because look how huge these shrimps are, nice and fleshy. Got the cocktail sauce too for them. Try it out. Very delicious shrimp cocktail. Nice, fresh and cold with a nice sweet tangy cocktail sauce. All you could ask for in a shrimp cocktail. Try these Jonas Brother crabs. I had these last time. Much prefer the crab legs, but these will do. They just have a lot of cartilage in them. Let's see how I like them this time. They don't taste super fresh, don't have too much flavor as compared to crab legs, but if you guys like sucking on the cartilage, it's the one for you. Let's try these. This crawfish right here. I usually just go for the tail, but let's try the sauce in it, see how good it is. Gotta rip open this crawfish right here. Gotta work for your food, guys. Figuratively and metaphorically. It's alright. At least they're fresh, have a decent flavor to them. But I'm more used to like the boiling crab, kicking crab type seafood boil with all that butter and spice in it. To sum it up, the seafood aisle for brunch wasn't as impressive as the dinner, of course, but that's expected. But everything else I had was on par. Delicious. Alright y'all, like I said, I want to try all the new brunch items that I saw on the menu. So these are the baby loco mocos, this one right here. California sunrise, this one right here. California sunrise, there's English muffin, roasted turkey, tomato, avocado, scallion puree, and corned beef Benny. I'm excited for this because I love corned beef. Let's try it out, guys. Let's try the corned beef Benny, which is right here. Oh, it's a Benedict, nice and milky, the yolk. Look at this. Got some hash browns, some Benedict, corned beef. This looks very mouth-watering. Goes together very well. Nice potatoes in here too. I know it sounds bad, but it tastes like a mush of goodness. Get the salty flavor from the corned beef. Nice thick pieces of corned beef. With the milkiness of the yolk and the soft texture of the eggs. This goes together very well, guys. Flames. That one's busting. It's like a orgasmic experience in your mouth. Alright, let's try this loco moco. So it's like basically a hamburger bun with, ooh, you see this? See the yolk from the sunny side up egg, and you know, a nice gravy with some rice. So it's a nice Hawaiian breakfast item. Love my loco mocos, but the key to loco mocos is the sauce. So we'll see if the sauce cuts it. Wow, the sauce does more than meet the cut. This is one of the best loco mocos I've had. I'm gonna say it's like a dinner type loco moco. The gravy is just so flavorful. The egg on top of the hamburger meat goes very well. And this rice is just, these grains of rice are kind of like more on the dry side. So it gives the loco moco good texture. It's pretty good. What can I say about the sauce? The reason why I say it's more, almost tastes like a dinner type loco moco is because the sauce kind of reminds me of like a gravy that goes on top of like a mushroom steak sauce. So that's what I mean. This Moco Loco is busting, guys. So these Egg Benedict and a Loco Moco, 10-10 so far. Let's try this California sunrise. So see some green pesto sauce. Looks like some avocado. Nice little sunny side up egg with turkey. Let's cut this open. See how it is. On a little English muffin. Alright. Getting kind of messy, so I might just use my hands for this. Okay. The avocado is very fresh. I can see why it's called California sunrise. This is very fresh. I would say this is kind of like a healthy breakfast. All the items are fresh. The tomatoes, the eggs, the English muffin, the turkey. It's on the lighter side. These are all great brunch items, but I definitely have to go with the Loco Moco, then the Eggs Benny, then the California Sunrise. But the brunch items have been busting so far, guys. A+. Alright, got more brunch items for you guys. So we got the Pattaya Smoothie right here, the dragon fruit, the shrimp hargao, Mai barbecue pork buns, love these. Got some creamy salmon poke. Got the breakfast brunch pizza and an acai bowl. Let's try it out. Let's go for the salmon poke first. Ooh. Served on nice sticky bed of rice. Nice and creamy. Has like a nice mayo aioli sauce on there with some little fish eggs. Fresh, good poke. Shrimp hargao right here. When judging dim sum at a buffet, you just gotta make sure that's nice and fresh. You know, the outer shell, nice, spongy and carby still, not dried out. And that was a fresh piece of hargao. Can't hate on that. Let's try the Mai right here. Also very fresh. It's more porky than shrimpy, but tastes like a very fresh, good, authentic piece of Mai. Try this barbecue pork bun. Love pork bun. Probably gotta be my top 3 dim sum items. The shell, the bun is nice, soft, spongy. Now inside is nice, creamy, sweet char siu barbecue sauce with you know, tender pieces of pork. That is delicious. One of the best pork buns I've had at a buffet so far. So far, Wicked Spoon has had like the best Asian food, I'll say, but Bacchanal is stepping their game up. Let's try this breakfast pizza right here. It looks nice and thick. Almost reminds me of like Chicago pizza. Tastes like a Chicago pizza too, nice and raised. It's almost like served on like a cheesy bread. Some nice bacon bits, scrambled eggs, and potatoes on top. That is a very good piece of breakfast pizza, but I think next time I'll skip that to save some of the space in my stomach for other foods. All the other delicious foods at the Bacchanal buffet, because pizza fills me up like that. So I got a spoon for my acai bowl right here. Let's try this out. Got some dragon fruits in here, kiwi. That's good acai. That was very refreshing. Nice piece of fresh acai, scoop of nice fresh acai with some banana bits in there, coconut crisps, and kiwi. Let's try out this Pattaya Smoothie. If you guys don't know, Pattaya is basically just blended dragon fruit. It's definitely some pineapples in there too. Also nice and refreshing if you guys are going for a light brunch breakfast, but in which, in any case, probably wouldn't be at a buffet, would you? If you're going for a light breakfast, but still good, guys. Alright, y'all, so I just visited the Latin station, one of my favorite stations at this buffet. One of the most extensive Latin stations of any buffet I've been to. Probably the one with the most items I've ever seen, to be honest. But yeah, got the horchata, of course, cinnamon rice drink, the duck carnitas. This one's a hitter. I've had this one before. Last time I got the shrimp ceviche, but this one is the full mixta. Ooh, got a nice scallop right here, some pulpo, octopus, and some shrimp. And we got the street corn elote right here, the birria yucatan arroz, just rice, and the pozole, of course, with the churro for dessert. Let's go in ceviche first. Octopus is nice and fresh. If you guys have had octopus before, it's like pretty fleshy, a lot more fleshy than shrimp, a lot of texture. Let's try the scallop. Really tender piece of scallop. Like I said, guys, I'm very surprised at the Bacchanal buffet because there's just so many items here, and I feel like many of the items I've tried here are just, there's just so much quality in every dish as compared to a lot of the other buffets. But let's try this shrimp. The ceviche is already very lemony as it is, so I wouldn't recommend adding any lemon, but yeah, very fresh. All the seafood items in here, very fresh and delicious, can't complain. Let's try my other Latin dishes. This is the birria. I added some onion and cilantro on my own accord. Nice and fresh, tender pieces of beef roast, but the highlight has to be the sauce. It's like spicy, tangy. Not the best beer I've ever had, but like I said, not a lot of buffets even have beer, so this is already a plus. So this is the pozole rojo, aka red pozole. Shout out Ven Conmigo, Spanish too. Alright, let's try it out. Nice and comforting. This is a good pozole right here. Very good. That pork is nice and tender. It just melts, goes together very well with this pozole soup. This is a hit right here, guys. The duck carnitas. Let's take a bite. As you guys might know, duck is a very fatty piece of meat, poultry, whatever you want to call it, and it goes very well with the cheese and this corn tortilla just because how oily and fatty it is. This one's a banger. A lot of good flavors in this, it's bussin'. And there's a slice of avocado for us too. Alright, let's try the fresh 3-corn elote. We saw him grill it fresh in front of us in that rotating grill on this little skewer right here. Let's try it out. Wow, that's juicy. I took a bite into that, and there's some juices that just squirted out of this corn elote. I kind of see some on the lens. Might have to take a break to clean it off, but yeah, guys, very juicy. Some like a little bit of spice on the outside. It's pretty good. Very good side. Alright, let's finish it off with some of the sweeter item. This is the churro. Nice, crispy and fried. Could use a bit more cinnamon though. I've had better churros. But let's toast it up with this horchata right here. A nice milk cinnamon drink. I like to call this the Mexican milk tea. Very good. Nice and refreshing after eating all these Latin dishes. But yeah, guys, to wrap it up, just purely off variety. It's the best Latin station I've had at any buffet in Vegas so far. Alright, our last plate of the day, the Asian plate, of course. So this is the fresh made Wagyu pho right here. And we got this piece of roasted carved duck, nice and fatty for us. Piece of char siu pork. Piece of chicken adobo. Got a drumstick. Lao sausage. This is, I've never seen this at any buffet. This looks good. And the roasted lechon with the whole roasted pig cut up with some lechon sauce. So let's try the roasted lechon first, right here. Ooh. The lechon is a nice roasted piece of pork, but I'll say the highlight is the lechon sauce. It's nice, sweet, very thick and caramelized. It's a good sauce. Let's try this Lao sausage right here. There's a lot of spice and herbs infused in that Lao sausage, and if you guys haven't had Lao sausage, it's like almost like a harder, thicker sausage. It's not soft, and it's a tad bit spicy. I thought it'd be more spicy, to be honest. Ooh, it's coming. The heat's coming, it's rising, okay? It hits you a little bit after, but very, very spicy. Good sausage. Let's try this chicken adobo. I'm just gonna use my hands. The chicken is a bit dry, but like the adobo, the flavor is mostly in the sauce. It's like slight soy, but it's a lot of vinegar in that sauce. But yeah, chicken a tad bit dry. Try this roasted duck. So, you know what? Try the skin by itself. Big part of the duck is this fatty, crispy skin. Nice, crispy, layered in fat. As a matter of fact, this whole roasted duck is layered in fat. That's duck for you, like a flavorful, fatty piece of chicken with that extra flavor. Alright, let's try this char siu pork right here, barbecue Chinese pork. On the dry side, but like the marinade, slight sweetness. It's decent. It's not the best char siu I've had, but I'm really excited to try this. Foods of my peoples right here. The pho with the piece of Wagyu beef. He made it fresh in front of me. Let's try it out. Beef is nice and tender. I believe it was the same Wagyu or tri-tip that was on the carving station. Tastes very similar, but except this one is boiled, of course. Just typical rice noodles. Let's taste the soup. For authentic pho standards, I'll say the soup is pretty bland. You know, nothing too special about this. It's regular rice noodles, but I commend them for the effort. There's other fresh Asian noodles too, like udon. What else is there? Congee, ramen. I just chose this because it's the noodles of my people, but yeah, there's much more to try over here. So without further ado, let's go to our last dish, for reals this time, which is dessert. First dessert item is this fresh handmade crepe right here. Got it topped with Nutella and some mixed berries. Let's try it out. Ooh. I love me some crepes, guys. I feel like I already had dessert by the all the pancakes and waffles in the breakfast brunch section. Comment down below if you guys consider like pancakes, waffles dessert, or typical breakfast. I consider it like dessert breakfast. Wow. This is some good crepes, guys. Very thick. You can taste the quality of it as it was handmade, not burnt at all, perfectly cooked. I approve. Oui, oui. I'm stuffed, guys. This buffet for brunch has been a success. But last but not least, this is our final plate for reals. This is our dessert plate. I'm missing the banana cream pie. There was one more, but someone just snagged it right before I could. But so, man, not gonna get to try that. But that dessert looked really good. But yeah, I could do a whole tour and review just of the dessert section alone. This is by far the largest dessert selection I've seen at any buffet. And from my dinner visit, I was really, you know, satisfied by the dessert too. But I got some items that I don't think I tried last time, which is this mint mousse pudding right here. Chocolate hazelnut beignet. Got a mango sorbet. I could have sworn they had ube ice cream last time, but didn't have it this time. But this ube chiffon, this is my favorite dessert last time, so I'm gonna start with this. And it's Halloween themed. There's a little zombie or mummy on top of this one. Gotta try this one. I love ube. This is delicious. This chiffon is like very foamy, creamy, delicious. Just like a nice ube mousse. Very comforting dessert. Let's bounce it out with some fresh sorbet. Mango sorbet is the best. Mango sorbet. Nice, icy, slushy. Very, very satisfying. Mint Oreo mousse cake. regular Oreo. You know what Oreo tastes like. Minty. What's that candy? That mint candy. I totally forgot what it's called. It's like a mint wafer. You guys know what I'm talking about, but this tastes like that in the form of a mousse cake. Andes, that's what it's called. The Andes chocolate bar. Mint bar. Beignet. I actually went to Disneyland not too long ago in their French Market, Louisiana Square, and I had their beignets there. Let's see if this could top it. This one is fluffier, thicker than a beignet in Disneyland. It's more doughy. The one in Disneyland was more, you know, flaky and airy. And there's also some, you know, hazelnut in there. It tastes like Nutella. Pretty good. The most extensive dessert menu at any buffet I've been to. But yeah, guys, I'm stuffed. So, all right, let me wrap it up with some finishing thoughts on the Bacchanal brunch buffet. I tried a lot of the new brunch items at this buffet. If you guys remember in my last video, I tried most of the dinner dishes. I didn't get to try some of them today, such as certain Asian dishes and some, you know, Italian dishes. But if you guys want to see that, go to the dinner video. I'll link it in the description below, and you could find that somewhere over here. But overall, the brunch experience has been a success. The brunch buffet is just as good as the dinner buffet, minus a few items, and it's cheaper. So, you know, there's some pros and cons, give and takes, but again, I would give this buffet 9.5 out of 10 on the DVW Richter scale. And yeah, definitely come back. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see more buffet videos, please click on this video somewhere right here and subscribe for more DVW and food vlogs. Deuces.